Federal prosecutors argue Jeremy Grace was among the very first wave of rioters to enter the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. He and his father, Jeff Grace, then took selfie-style photos both inside and outside the building. "I take responsibility for my actions that day," Grace told a federal judge in Washington, D.C., before being sentenced to 21 days in prison. As part of a plea deal, the battleground man pleaded guilty to a single count of entering and remaining in a restricted building or grounds, a misdemeanor. Court records show Grace traveled to Washington, D.C. with his father, Jeff Grace, to attend a rally in support of Donald Trump. They traveled and stayed at a hotel with a member of the Proud Boys. On January 5th, prosecutors say Grace and his father attended a gathering of Proud Boys from around the country. Jeremy Grace was not a member of the Proud Boys, both prosecutors and the defense explained. On January 6th, federal investigators say Grace and his father joined with a large group of Proud Boys at the Washington Monument before walking toward the U.S. Capitol building. Federal prosecutors included photos and stills from security footage in court documents showing Grace and his father a few feet behind the front line of protesters who pushed past law enforcement protecting the Capitol. Images taken from security cameras show Grace entering the U.S. Capitol building and then watching another rioter attempt to steal a congressional lectern. We spoke with his father, Jeff Grace, in March of last year. There was a photo that was widely circulated, and the suggestion is that that's you behind this gentleman. Is that you?
Yes.
Jeremy Grace spoke with the FBI both before and after his arrest. According to prosecutors, Grace lied in 2 separate interviews with federal agents by claiming he never entered the U.S. Capitol building. But photos and video tell a different story. Grace used his cell phone to take several selfie-style videos and photos, explained prosecutors. During sentencing, Grace's defense lawyer portrayed the battleground man as a dedicated family man with a wife and 2 children. He's a Navy veteran with no criminal history. In a letter to the judge, Grace wrote, "I know that I was part of a group and that many members of that group became violent. That was never my intention. I never wanted to destroy any property or hurt any individuals, and I did not do so." Jeremy Grace's father, Jeff Grace, is scheduled for a plea hearing on July 28th. Additionally, there are 6 other people from Oregon and Southwest Washington that have also been charged in relation to the attack on the U.S. Capitol. They're awaiting trial.